Oh, this could be that guard. Whoa.
Getting into it here.
Game 1, Br1 AV versus Sweshi as the Lemmy.
Here, Koi, you mind holding me down for a sec here? My chair is doing this weird slant thing.
Okay, no problem, man.
Thanks, dog.
Alrighty, so this is on PS2, you know, classic starter. Sweshi already getting big damage with a Mecha Koopa and in combination with the grenade. So, already racking up so much percent right now. I'm trying to hit that little schmix with a up B. See if we can get some big mix-ups at the gate. Keep it very tricky against Br1 AV, because honestly, Sweshi, I think Sweshi knows the scene pretty well and recognizes that Br1 is a character of pretty high status at this point, and knows that you have to just mix them up as much as possible, even here in the early stages of the match. They will get that landing hit and doing a really good job so far, and that is so important to note. My personal thoughts, a good sign of a good Bowser Jr. is when they know when to hit that cannonball mid-stage and they get the fall off for a free ledge trappage. So able to convert into the up smash as well. Sweshi is making waves, honestly. Alright, taking that first stock, and there's the up airs that we were talking about earlier, racking on so much percent right now. But Br1 needs to find their footing, needs to figure out how to deal with this Bowser Jr. The side Bs are definitely nutty, has armor on them as well, so the clown car is something that Br1 might struggle against. But all the same, you definitely cannot count out one of the world's finest here.
Definitely not, man. Figured out the chair conundrum, so we are back, and it looks like I'm coming back to a pretty Sweshi favorite game so far. You think Br1, you think he might have a bit of matchup inexperience here, or do you think it's Sweshi who's kind of playing this really nicely? You'll have to fill me in, I wasn't really watching.
I mean, not gonna lie, that up air was looking pretty solid. Like, when you hit that snake up air, it doesn't linger for all that long. So, honestly, it's either the precision from Br1 or just maybe is more experienced in this than we expected. Because initially, Sweshi did take the first stock here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. Like, Sweshi just looked like he understood this matchup pretty nicely by just percent alone, but right now Br1 is showing that the matchup does not matter. If you get hit once, man, that snake, so much damage can be piled on in minutes, but so many kills can also nearly be getting by Sweshi there with that uppie. Br1 staying alive and trying to get the kill first, just trying to add on some other percent with these grenades, putting the pressure on, trapping him up.
What?
God.
Yo, that was so confusing.
That was clean, dude. That was so clean from him, man. The up air. The Br1 knew that situation, man. You know he was in the lab. He was like, okay, I can hit this on this. I can do that. Boom. I'm gonna do it. Insane.
No, for sure. And honestly, talking about the lab, I really feel like Sweshi knows this matchup. Oh, wow. Okay, able to take that pretty amazingly, pretty clean. But Sweshi, one thing that they've been doing a lot is they recognize exactly when Br1 has the grenades in hand and what aerials to use to potentially pick up the grenade and also just avoid hitting it and letting it set off.
Speaking of avoidance, what we're going to see is actually Sweshi being able to avoid the C4 that got stuck onto them, man. That is always such a trick because they can detonate that at any time. And you only get one air dodge in this game. So if he combos you off of something from it, it's going to be a little bit hard. But despite that, Sweshi's still able to get out of that situation and to reset it. Resetting the neutral now, and Br1 still looking for that win condition. He will find it. Up tilt will take it out.
Yeah, I think Br1 just needs some time to warm up here, figure out the matchup real quick. And it looks like we're going to be playing on the same stages as well. They're just running it back. I respect it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sweshi does not feel any need to fix anything, so here we go, boys. Let's run it once again at PS2. Yeah, right now we're looking at a pretty even game. Both players just playing their neutral really nicely. No huge hits here and there. No one's been able to get their big combo starter, big damage moves, but that could be actually the decider for Br1, able to get the double dare. Alright, and now we're looking once again, Br1 trying to play a more tricky neutral game compared to Sweshi, who's just kind of dancing around with that clown card. You know, he knows his win condition is to limit Snake's mobility and to just avoid the grenades in general, so that's what he's going to try to do. But to do that, you do have to avoid the grenades, and Sweshi done a good job of it so far, but Br1 trying to make the case for the real thing to be the dash attack is what you're going to want to avoid, as he continues to throw these nades over and over again. That's probably going to be the back throw. Nope, instead the pummel.
Just the grab release, interesting. So honestly, I think Br1 sort of has this matchup figured out. They're going for a lot more Nikitas this time around, but Sweshi with an immediate down smash. Okay, and just trading stocks left and right here. Oh man. You would think they know their win condition, but honestly, Sweshi with an amazing mix-up right there, just recognizing like the frame data from Snake. I gotta throw out fast moves. Down smash is definitely it.
Yeah, man. Definitely the very spot dodgeable move that Bowser Jr. has, but right now, Sweshi showing that they don't need just that spot dodge. As you can see, racking on his 91 just through raw neutral and advantage wins. He's doing such a good job of playing Br1's game, but Br1 able to enter back a little bit, getting him up to 80, basically evening the percents up, and Sweshi just kind of playing a little bit raw. You see him going for those upbeats, making some risky plays, but they are not being punished, so they're paying off. Oh!
Yeah.
But
that's gonna hurt. And honestly, we see Br1 using a lot more Nikitas, recognizing that the clown car, that they're able to intercept the clown car. Instead of hitting that weak point and getting the armor, Br1 is able to intercept with the Nikitas a lot more. So I think they know their win condition, but Sweshi running off stage with that forward air, stealing out that stock, and now 2 times in a row, we've seen Sweshi take the first stocks this match. So that is definitely good signs for things to come.
That it is, man. Sweshi saying, no, you will not have the opportunity to recover low. I'm going to punish you so hard for it. Speaking of punishing hard right now, man, Br1 looking for the punish that he can use that up tilt with, where he can get that kill. Nikita not quite finding its mark, neither is the back air. Sweshi just dancing around death right now, avoiding this bad situation at all costs. But the miscue will be there. He will get back aired out of the hit stun. Br1 takes it to a last stock situation that is pretty in Sweshi's favor right now.
But a couple of hits from Br1 is able to just even that up. The parry's also on point. Taking a page or two out of Anality's book, I guess. Oh my goodness.
Hey, now completely even actually. Br1, man, at those low percents, I don't know what it is. He's really good at putting the damage on Bowser Jr. specifically. Like, look at this. He was down by about 60, and now he's up by 4. That's crazy. What's he gonna do though? This ledge trap is looking very nice. Freeze the roll with the Nikita, almost getting another one, but Sweshi able to get that air dodge out. Now both players are gonna have to really look for their win conditions, and Sweshi almost throwing the game away with that upbeat, but gets out almost again. Br1.
Oh, you're done! Oh my god, wait! Oh!
What?
Oh!
No fear. No fear.
What a reversal, dude.
He had no fear in his heart. He said, I'm stuck. You're not gonna detonate it though. He very well could have just held shield the whole time. He very well could have lost the game to a single throw, but he said, I'm gonna hold shield and you're gonna run into me and you're gonna die for it. Sweshi brings us to game number 3, bro. But the question is now, where are we going? Because they are switching stages.
Yeah, it's got to be a counter pick, and you know, obviously it's gonna be counter pick from Br1. I'm feeling Battlefield. You know, that's a really good stage for Snake in general.
I think we could see a Battlefield, but I'm also feeling like we could see an FD. Not entirely sure why, but I just kind of have a soul read on this one, so we'll see here. Come on, Br1.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice, let's see it. Oh, okay. Small Battlefield. We were both wrong.
Seems so. Looks like we just went back to PS2 Plus. So here we go.
I'm sort of confused because I mean both of them can recover from like underneath the stage, so I guess it helps both of them, which is cool.
It does help both of them. I think Br1 choosing the stage just kind of realized, okay, I don't know. He just kind of realized, okay, my grenade trapping for the most part isn't working super well. I have to play it aggressively. So keeping this distance that I've been keeping, probably not the best move, but I still want these platforms, so let's just take it to a smaller stage that I can still do some stuff with, you know, put that C4 down, throw out these grenades, and just in general make it work for him.
Yeah,
I have also
sure.
been told from a certain Snake main, whose name I actually forget, so I can't reference him properly, that this is Snake's best stage. And I remember, the one thing I do remember is that they were a reliable source, so I mean, that also could definitely contribute.
Fair enough. Definitely respect it. And right now, Sweshi has like max rage, but it's gone immediately from that Br1 up tilt.
Yeah, man. We call that the bar tilt here.
And honestly, what you're talking about earlier, we definitely see Br1 on the offensive, really just holding in, hitting lots of nairs, approaching back airs and all that. And it's working out in their favor. I don't think Sweshi was prepared this go round.
I agree, man. We also see him using a lot more down tilts, just really, like you said, not making Sweshi prepared here, really keeping him on his toes constantly. Now the question is Sweshi going to be able to find their footing at all, or are they just going to be tiptoeing their way through this set? Because as you can tell, it is not looking good. It's looking like Br1 could lap them in percent and go up 3-1 in this situation, man. Sweshi, what is your answer for us? Maybe not quite that. Getting that down thrown into the F tilt, into the Nikita.
Oh wait, you can't air dodge from that? You're just done?
Yeah, you're just done.
Oh, that's
the only
unfortunate.
Thing you can do is hammer. Man, Br1, man, just taking him out back, and taking him out, bro. The F smash, now with another Nikita into the high read. Br1! Br1! We were saying he could have gone up 3-1. We were saying this. He says, no, I'm taking it all. He gets the 3 stock to win the set. 2-1.
Oh, man. Man, honestly, amazing stuff from Br1.